Yeah, I could. I'm just having a conference with some friends. Uh, let's see. Who on the enemy team? Okay, that answers my question. Yeah, that answers my question. Okay, good news. He's only Iron 1. Bad news. Okay, the one that's actually scary is their Amumu, because their Amumu is actually world ranked and is Silver 1, so he could be a problem. The Teemo is a one trick though. Only plays Teemo. Well, actually, edit that. Teemo and Pantheon. Teemo, Pantheon, and and uh and Sonov. Okay, he's a three trick. He does mostly Teemo, 44 in the last 30 days, 13 on Pantheon, and 3 on Sona. He plays those three things. Urgot's world ranked, but he is actually got a very low win rate on Urgot. You're is aggressive laner, but you're bad at CS. You have a 50% win rate on Tristana, averaging 8, 8, and 10. This guy's got his main band, Pike. Mine is good at CS, 14% in the world in CS on Veigar. I've played 20 games in the last 30 days, so I like Veigar. 70% win rate on Veigar in the last 30 days. Averaging only 0.3 of a death at 10 minutes. My average KD is 845. Fiddlesticks is gold 40 LP. He mains Leona. He has a 67% win rate and 3 played, averaging 9 kills, 2 deaths, and 7 assists. Well, I'm just saying, he's 9 kills, 2 deaths, 7 assists. That's his average on Fiddlesticks. Yeah, gold 4 is not a bad... Okay, let me put it this way. No one on the enemy team is gold 4. Let me put it that way. That makes any sense. That highest rating in there is the Amumu Silver 1. That's the highest. So yeah, gold 4 is kind of special. Like you find, like you can get a Victoria skin. It's a mark. Now there are people that are higher than that, but they start to get way rarer. Like platinum, there's less than half of the platinums in there are gold. Diamond, it's even less. There's only like a handful that I know, and only one. I do know one guy that's been diamond a long time, but he's like the only one. But yeah, I went exhaust intentionally because Talon is very dangerous to me.
Minions have spawned.
Is there anything else? Okay, he's bad vision, he's a passive laner, and he split pushes. Alright. Bad vision means you can probably dive kick him and kill him, and he won't know you're there. That's what bad vision means. It means he does not ward. I am kind of screwing up myself a little bit. I feel awful because I don't usually lose after I get that kind of a lead. Veigar was, I mean not the Veigar, but like, they gave me all sorts of advantages and somehow the Kayn just eventually... Like, this is how a lot of Iron games go. Alright, Talon no ignite. Talon no flash. Yeah, you're not cutting a good figure on Talon. Amumu went through the damn wall. Trying to kill me.
Slain.
At least their bot lane is losing for their immunity pressuring me so hard that I can't 1v1 the Talon early. So, ironically, it's the Amumu.
An ally has been slain.
It's not my fault. Just gonna ping missing.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, gonna get some early armor, just to make sure this guy is properly tilted. The reason for it is, I don't know, I just personally want to show that I can actually somewhat win this matchup. It's not the easiest, but it's not by any means the hardest. The hardest I banned because I am mortally afraid of assassins that hyperscale. It's not something that should be a thing, but casting is one of those things that defies the laws of physics, nature. I don't know if I can kill him level 4. Maybe level 5? I know for sure I can probably kill him with this. Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to just like the biggest mistake that the other Veigar made is he died a lot early. Like, he would have actually had an even better time versus me if he just didn't die early. Dying early on Veigar is a black eye. That's the main thing. Shit, he's back. He's got double walk, so okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Trying to poke him down. Got some preliminary armor. Yeah, I'm trying to focus at the point where I can actually fight him. It's hard to fight him straight away. Now he's probably gonna try to kill me, if I'm completely honest. Because he's probably pissed at me. Alright. I'm gonna get my Seekers. point blank. Or actually, I'm gonna get ninja hobby.
An enemy has been slain.
Just to dodge shit.
It's only a short way.
I'm just gonna get early boots. I know I normally never get early boots, but I'm gonna do it. Sorry, it's not.
An enemy has been slain.
Even now, your loved ones suffer.
I'll get some wards.
Your commands tire me.
The main thing. Okay.
Enemy killing spree.
No! Fuck! Oh! I ruined the whole thing. Now I just have to go back to power farming. Just trying to get some CS. Cause I feel bad that like that I only got assists for that. It's gross, but whatever.
Double kill.
It's bad.
Triple kill.
I don't get the thing I need. Cause there will come a time, I swear to God, there will come a time where I'll actually just be able to take the Talon right from you. He'll just die. There will come a time, I haven't reached that point. It takes years. Of course I got solo gold. He's not actually that good. He's silver. He's supposed to be godlike because he's silver. Mumble Ray. I was just trying to get this CS out, clear it. No, he got it! Keep not getting any credit! All I got is 6. Oh. Finally. Jeez. Finally, I get some credit. Jeez. Because I keep getting assists, and it's grossing me out. Really?
Godlike.
Fucking Amumu. He's so good at landing his bandage toss, too. Pissing me off. I needed to, like, try to dodge it point blank. I just didn't realize he'd be that accurate. God.
It's only a short way.
So
Is that
annoying.
a short joke?
Yeah,
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna have to go kill
An
him.
ally has been slain.
This Amumu, though, has just been tormenting me the whole game. He
Enemy
tried to
double
kill
kill.
me level 2.
Legendary. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's at full health.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Him and the fucking Amumu. The Mumu is my real problem, not like, see, the Amumu is my biggest struggle. For some reason, this Talon is silver and is like trash compared to the Mumu is their real player. Their only real threat is this Mumu. Maybe the Timo. Maybe. I got an S- on Tristana earlier. I'm not as good as you at Tristana, but I'm getting I'm getting back into her. I'm getting better at Tristana now. I'm doing okay at her. Yeah, I know. I'm only recently gotten okay at her again, because like I don't know. She takes a certain amount of like knowledge of basic attack champions to really. Talon, you shithead.
Even
Come here.
death trembles in my
Why you running? Okay, actually, you might be running to your Amumu. I gotta remember that he has his Amumu to save him. Save the Amumu. Out of mana! Ran out of mana. Alright. I'm not gonna flash because I don't have any mana. I don't have any mana, and the Talon is gonna murder you. Maybe. Alright, I have no mana. I'm trying to show that I don't have it. What? The actual hell? Okay.